Welcome, fellow nerds! In this episode, what are we going to do today, little nerd?
Take apart a laptop.
Take apart a laptop.
Toshiba, Windows 98.
Excellent. Got,
It's got the old-fashioned touchpad. It's just a little green dot here that's in the middle here. Just two clickers here.
Mm-hmm. So, excellent. What else we got here? So, standard laptop. What do we have here?
Floppy disk.
Okay, great. Floppy disk. Got some indicator lights, right?
For charging something. Battery. Hard disk. Save.
Lots of different lights, right? Ooh, okay. And over here,
We have the amplifier.
we've got volume control.
Slider, yeah.
Yeah, and
The
then
headphone jack, the microphone, and the... Is that line in?
yep, line in. Very good. And then
CD-ROM.
CD-ROM. What's that?
USB port.
You know what that is? It's called a, well, you know what you can plug into it, don't you?
It's like a mouse into it.
Yep.
And a keyboard.
Yep. That's an old PS2 port. That's what we used to use before USB for keyboards and mice. On the back, what do we got?
Charging port. VGA.
Yep.
Something.
That is a serial port. It's an RS-232 port. We used to use those to connect different things to the computer. So pretty cool, huh? Yeah, you don't see those anymore in computers. That,
Docking station.
yep, is for a docking station. So you could plug this whole thing into a docking station at home, have your keyboard and mouse and monitor and all that plugged in, and then when you were ready to go,
Just pull it off.
yep, pull it off, walk away. Got the fan. What's that?
IR sensor.
IR sensor. You know what that is? No.
No.
That's an old thing too. That's an old parallel port. That's how we used to plug our printers in. Huh?
Well, you can kind of tell because it says printer.
Oh, it does say printer there, doesn't it? Look. Yeah. So, yep, that's what we used to use for printers.
One more side.
One more side.
We have the power button.
Yep.
The key to is that open or not?
No, you can put in a cable lock. So you put a lock in there and you can lock it down, a cable around a desk or something so somebody can't steal it.
Oh.
That's what that's for.
Oh.
You've probably never seen these before either.
What is it?
Old.
What is that in there?
What is it? What's it say on it?
It's wireless.
No, it's not
It's
wireless.
wireless LAN?
No, it's a LAN.
LAN?
10 megabits per second. I don't know where the camera actually shows here, but they should be able to see that. It's a LAN card, so that's how you would hook it up to the network.
Yeah,
No,
I thought
Ethernet.
Ethernet.
So that's how you used to be able to expand the laptop. You could plug
I
in these
thought that was
cards.
the wireless one, but no.
Nope. You could get wireless ones that plugged in there, but that one's not.
Loads and loads of ports.
Yep. And finally, a secret thing here.
Telephone port.
Yep. You know what it's for?
Plug in a telephone.
The modem. So you used to connect
a
online.
modem.
Yeah. All right. So to take this apart, remember the first thing you need to do, unplug it. Yep. What's the next thing you need to do?
Unscrew it.
Nope. You need to take out the battery. So,
Why? The battery's dead.
well, the battery's dead,
I was trying
but
to figure out how to take that out.
it's a little slide. Huh? So we got a battery. Might
Can't
be
I
useful
just-
for something.
Yeah, that unclips.
Yep. Just comes out of the case, the cover. Alrighty.
That's heavy. It feels like it's charged, but no, it isn't.
Can't tell. Well,
That's 15 volts DC, but this is 10 volts.
yeah, it's got a converter inside here.
Oh, wait, no,
Back
that's
over
10
there.
volts.
Alright. Want to take it apart?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what's under this cover first. Huh?
This is a tiny bit rusted, these screws.
There's one screw. 2 screws. You know what that is?
RAM? Yeah, it's
Yep.
Kingston, so it's RAM.
Yep. So that's where you
I don't know what is the reasoning for RAM. I know it's storage, but like, what's the reason?
Well, that's where that's where computers keep all their information while you're working on programs, and it's your basic memory, right? So that's where that plugs in.
How much is on here?
What's it say?
ASCII in USA.
Yeah, it should have right here.
What does it say?
Actually, may not say on here. It usually says. That means assembled in the USA. Yes. I don't know how much that is. Usually they say on it. That one doesn't. All right. What else we got here? Bet this screw will loosen up the CD-ROM drive.
Yeah, we can just slide that out. I've got a laptop that I took the screw out, and the CD-ROM just slides in and out with connectors.
Yep.
So you can just pull it out, and then not just the disk drive, the actual thing that goes into the connectors. Is there another? There's another screw there.
Maybe there's lots more screws. Let's just take them all out.
And then take the back cover off.
Okay.
Then there's more here, which is probably where the power supply is.
Yep.
I don't know.
No, power supply will be. Where will the power supply be?
Maybe. Oh.
Where's the power supply? Yep, the connector's in the back, isn't it? Alrighty.
2, 3 here. Something like that? Yes. Oh, and to remove the full back cover, we need to take this 2 screws from the battery wires. So many screws there. I'm going to lay out with the inside parts on here, like plastic covers.
Uh-oh.
What?
Might not be able to get that one. Let's see if we get
Which one?
this one.
It is very far down.
It is. There we go.
Oh, wouldn't these two be for the floppy disk to just slide out?
Could be some models you could.
That says 20 there. Oh. Kind of. Yeah, it's coming out. It came out a bit. The top will come out, so that must have been. Because the top was coming out. And then the top come out.
Okay.
I think it'll come out when you just try and... Oh. The screws come out there.
Yep. Any more screws left in there? Is there any more?
Oh, there's 2 in the battery. A few in the battery cover.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, you done them. One more. There. I need to try and pinch it down. Got that one.
Alright.
Now we can just try and... Are we just going to shake it? Now another thing that's look is the telephone dolls. Oh, here's the screen. Don't you... Wait, I've got an idea.
Okay.
Flathead screwdrivers always come handy for prying stuff. We get that in there. Yeah, let's cut that part. Oh, I can see circuitry. Oh god. Don't get in. Can't get that one.
Alright, let's see. There we go.
The circuit board's attached to this and that part, but as you can see. It's the back cover.
We might have some more screws in here.
Got it. You need to push the spinner thing round. I can't do it though. Oh, and also the headphone jacks are stuck in. Try.
Yep.
This laptop is solid. Oh. There we go. Oh, we need to get the... I grabbed the back clip open. There's another screw back here. Oh, the screws on the back.
We missed some.
And I forgot who was there. Oh, do you have an 9-volt battery lying around anywhere? In fact, no. We need to see the voltage of that fan. Because then we can just plug it into the battery and it will just...
That's better.
They all come down?
Yeah, mostly. Sometimes
You just pray.
there's a screw in the keyboard.
I don't think there is.
Sometimes you have to take off.
I didn't notice that was there. Oh, yes. There. I think they might be screwed in. The circuit might be screwed in there. There's only one there.
Sometimes the keyboard hides some screws. So we'll take this screw out. Should be able to.
You pass me all the parts. Oh, wait. We can unclip that. We pull. I can't do that. Wait, can we just... it's a pull-up. Then you can unlock it. I can't get... Oh, there's screws in here. We can just slip.
Yep.
Oh, never seen that before. I mean, it might even help this type of laptops.
Well, this is an old one, so.
Oh, here we go. It's come down.
Just pry that up. There you go. One keyboard.
Wait, that's also the trackpad in there.
Yep. It's all integrated in there, isn't it? That might be useful. We might be able to hook that up to something.
Yeah, I think if we build we could try and build another laptop in some sort of case, build our own little case, then use this. Maybe not this as the keyboard and mouse, but get that as just the keyboard because I don't think we should have the mouse.
Another screw.
Oh, okay. Oh gosh, I put some more in there.
Yeah, we're not really going to put this back together, so it doesn't matter.
If we break anything. Well, it kind of does.
Yeah, we'll try not to break anything. Okay, what else we got?
One more screw there.
We got more,
I don't know if
but I
that's
don't
going
think
to
that's-
matter, but
I don't think that one matters to take
that
the
one is
case off.
mounted. Oops.
Alright.
Keyboard. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with them. It feels so. It feels so strange. I've had these type of keys, but I've never had that feeling on top of the keys.
Nope, there's another one down here hiding. There we go. Maybe.
Oh, the screen.
Yep.
Oh, and the speakers. I know. Oh, I thought that was a hard drive for a minute.
That is a hard drive.
It's not a floppy disk reader, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, that's the floppy disk. Oh, you can have that cover too.
It's got a golden screw plate.
Alright, what else we got here?
Nope.
Here's some more screws.
Oh, they're just on the screen.
Okay.
Put these types of screws in. We are coming apart, but the problem is it's stuck to the screen, so we need to pry that off again. That will also pull the screen off, but we don't want to rip the screen cable, so
I think there must be another screw hiding
There's
around.
a clip that I think it's clipped in there. Do you want me to hold it up? And oh,
Clipped up.
oh
There's
no,
another-
it's here, it's here, it's
There's
here.
another screw hiding.
Where?
I don't know.
I feel a clip there. I think there's a.
It's not-
It's only one side will come off.
Nope, hold on.
When you lift up that side,
Yep, there's another
oh, you're
screw
taking
hiding.
taking this out.
Yep, that's all right. I think this might be another panel.
Oh, that slides off. I can tell there.
There we go.
Wow.
Look, another screw.
I don't know if that was meant to be ripped off.
Yep. We just rip it off. We don't care.
Oh well. Nothing snapped.
No.
That I don't know.
It just
That might
pops
have
off.
actually been the actual way to do it. Oh, cable's connected here.
Yeah, hold on.
Just need to disconnect them. We also need to disconnect this. Oh no, the speakers just wired it. Oh no. We need to disconnect the speakers and right. Oh, we will probably use the flathead to pry up.
There's that one.
One there. Would you use the flathead to pry up? It's right there.
Okay.
Oh, there's two more. There's a speaker cable. Beep.
Take that one off. Beep. Is that it?
Whoa!
Yeah. All right. Wait. Set that over here. We'll take the screen apart in a minute.
I want to see the speakers.
We'll take the speakers apart in a minute.
I want to check them apart. I want to try. I want to see what the sound quality was like. What was built.
Well, we don't have anything to hook it up to at the moment. Okay, so what else we got on here? Here we got the CD-ROM.
Where's the hard drive?
Pry that up.
Where is the hard? It's not in there because that's where the thing is. That's where the battery is. Do you want me to pull it? Oh, we need to lift it up.
I'm not sure how it comes out yet.
You push it this way. We've got one up, two up. Oh.
Okay. Oh, wait. Is that screwed in there?
Yes. That one screw is holding it in.
There it is. Okay. One more screw.
Then we can take out the CD-ROM.
Cool. So,
Screw here.
CD-ROM. Do you know what's in a CD-ROM that we can use? You know any of the parts?
Laser.
Yep, there's a laser in there, which you
A
need
motor.
to... A motor, yep. There's a motor to spin, a motor to move the
Must be
laser.
very, very, very flat.
It is
motor.
very flat. We'll take it apart. Take it apart in a minute. But yeah, be very careful with the laser, because you don't want to burn your eyes.
Because honestly, it could make you go blind.
Yep.
Possibly. Might be.
Okay, so...
Very thin. It's no, I thought it was metal, but it's plastic.
Alright, we got the
There's a
modem.
motherboard. Motherboard's here.
Yep.
Modem's there. Where's the hard drive?
We're still searching for it.
Is there no hard drive?
There's a modem.
Oh,
Oh.
that hard drive. Oh wait, no. That's the hard drive up
Under
here.
there,
It's
isn't it?
above.
Mhm.
Ah, so it's above the floppy disk.
Yep, above the floppy. So let's see.
It'll be screwed in there. Oh yeah, I can see. You can tell. We need to take the panel off. So we need. Is there screws around?
There's a screw there.
It's just that's connected to the. Yeah, I see the problem. Look, that's underneath the motherboard. This
Okay.
motherboard. So
Let's
we need
take
to
out some more parts then.
I want to see the amplifier.
All right. Well,
What's this?
that is a little battery.
And that's for the amplifier.
No, that's for the.
Part of the amplifier.
That's for this
It's
motherboard.
it's wired into the amplifier.
It's for the motherboard to.
Is it to power it?
Yep, to keep the memory, the CMOS running, the
Oh.
clock, and all that good stuff. So there's your soundboard information.
Oh, and not just the soundboard. Also, if you look here, the LED indicators.
Yep. So those were there. Let's take out get the battery. There's some batteries.
Should we be a bit?
No, they're fine.
They're those flat versions of those, like. Why don't you put in a calculator?
So that
We can just take that out of each side.
cable for the hard drive.
Right, I think that'll be, yeah.
Cable might be useful.
One.
Okay, what else we got? Motherboard. Let's take it out.
That's the main part. Ooh. I just thought of something.
Yep.
What was the processor like back then?
Oh, processor was very slow. This was a Pentium 2 processor in here.
Yeah, it says on the cover.
Yep. And we can, this is,
You can tell this is a modem because it goes straight into the
it's
phone
got
port.
the phone port. So this is a heat, right?
Heatsink.
Heat sink, yep. So we can take that off.
Doesn't look very big on it. Oh, that, I see.
Well, you had the fan running for it as well. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay.
I'm laying out. There's so many parts just on Windows. Now there's like, in these newer laptops, there's like quarter. Ooh.
There's your heat sink and fan.
5 volts DC, so that wouldn't take him.
So your processors are under here.
Ooh. Wait, there's 2.
No, it'll be
Processors
the
what?
video processor.
I think that might be the processor.
And then
I think they're both. The one for like processor gaps and then the one for power processor.
Might have to. Oh, there they are. Screws are on the bottom. Looks like maybe. No.
This is useful. I wonder how well it did at cooling stuff down.
Did well enough for this. Okay.
Processor. I want to be very gentle with it. Because you never want to damage the processor, because if you do.
Yep. Computer won't work
Oh,
anymore.
and also, you have to be, if you're doing a new PC, make sure you're very fragile, because if you bend one of the pins, that's it. You have to buy another one broken.
Well, you might be able to save it, but probably not.
Probably. Most likely not, but if you're really, really lucky, then you probably will.
If you're lucky. I have bent a few processor pins in my time.
Did they work or did you break?
No, they worked.
Ooh.
I was lucky.
There's the power supply. Oh, you can also tell because capacitors here.
Yep, the capacitor's there. Some cabling.
It's not a piece of cable, is it?
Yeah, it is.
In plastic.
Yeah, and plastic. That's cable. See the pins?
What's this type of? Yeah, I know.
That's a
What's this?
filter.
What does it do for it?
It keeps it from
Like getting dust.
getting stray signals.
Oh. So, we ran into a little incident.
A little technical difficulty, didn't we?
We noticed the overhead camera was not recording.
Which is what we were showing everybody. All this stuff as we took it apart, and now it's obviously
Not recording,
can't.
but we just decided we just put everything back in place just so you can see how it.
Yep, show them where that was. So, what do we have there?
CD-ROM.
That's the CD-ROM. This is where the modem was, right there.
Modem.
No. We had some batteries here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stick them there.
And our soundboard.
Sound
LED.
so you can plug the. Obviously, you'd plug the speakers in, but
Yep.
we've got like a little audio control.
Yep.
Oh, and if you've ever wondered what these look like, the sliders, what they look like when you slide them, it actually looks like that.
Cool.
So it's not actually in a plastic thing, it's just bare
Yep.
with, I don't know, what's under it, what makes,
So
what,
say
What does it tell?
We can't really take it apart. Later in another episode, we'll take this apart. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay. What else we had? We had the heat sink with the fan.
Yeah, which used to go on the...
There's the processor.
It went on the processor.
There's the processor board.
There's the processor. There. Then if we put... Here's the fan. Just on a plain board.
Yep.
Yes, I know how we can take that out. We can undo these little screws here. I won't do that. We need a little bit bigger.
You'll strip out. You'll
Strip
strip the screws and the screwdriver.
Don't break them.
And just take off those 2 screws.
Oh, that gives me an idea. You could just use that for the fan. One of these 2 batches, they're warm. Not that warm. I think they're just regularly warm because they've been out.
They probably are dead. This thing has not been turned on in years. So, and then finally...
Where did you find it? Wait, did you just find it in a box?
Nope, this is just one of our old ones. Finally, we've got the hard drive, floppy drive.
What's that?
What's that look like?
Oh, motor.
Yep, that's a little motor for the floppy drive.
What is it? Oh, you like pull the disc in and out.
Mm-hmm.
That's the hard drive.
Yep.
Yay.
Oh, got a screw here.
Oh, yeah.
Screw out.
Plastic. That looks like a plastic bit, but it's actually rubber.
Mm-hmm. So take that screw out. Now
Lots of screws that have come from this laptop.
Mm-hmm. And we pull out the the hard drive.
IBM.
Yeah.
I know that's a computer brand, but cool.
So, yep.
Don't shock push cover.
You don't hammer it. Don't shake it. So this is a little 2.5 inch.
If you listen, I think that might be the reason it doesn't work.
And it's a giant
6.49 gigabytes.
Yeah.
That's how much you can put on a Toshiba laptop.
When this one was built, your phone's got more storage than this did.
Yeah, and honestly, my phone's not got much storage. In fact, I think my phone's got less. A tiny, I think it's got 5. In fact, I think it's only that 49 point that's different. My phone internal storage is 6 gigabytes.
And then again, here's the floppy. Some motors, some other stuff we can probably use in there.
Oh, the motor will come in handy for some fan or something. And we've already got that fan, but we can make another one, couldn't we?
Yep. And then finally...
Oh, and there's also a motor in the fan. I mean, obviously.
System board.
This is the board that... Oh, there's more indicators. There's so much in the old laptops. No, we still put over there.
Alrighty.
Don't think that's the only one.
Oh, this one here. Right in front of my face. Couldn't see it.
And my face.
Would have bit me if it'd been a snake.
Still it. I think it's still it. Let's get that down. Hello. I think it's clipped. Ah, it's this. Yeah, you can't. It's attached.
It should slip out though.
It should slip out if you pull back.
Yeah.
We need to pull everything off. Yes, we need to pull back first. We need to pull back on everything. I felt a small click when I was pulling. Got it. Got it. Now we just need to do this one part.
I would say be careful, don't break it, but it's okay.
Oh, there goes that.
Yep, there we go. That case is out.
Oh, we still got one more thing. I was gonna unscrew this as soon as we noticed didn't. There's just one button, and I don't know what it's for. I think we need more of that. I mean, it would fit. That's about the size.
Do you know what that's for?
It's got a button on it.
Yep. Do you know what that button's for?
Was it? It can't have been for the trackpad.
Nope.
I mean, it's
So
not.
when you close the screen, it would push that button down.
Oh, the screen's this side. Oh, no, the screen's this side.
So when you close the screen, right here.
Oh, that button's there.
So
I didn't notice that.
All right, so this last piece, what do we got here?
Speakers!
Speakers. All
Yay!
right, let's see if we can get these speakers out.
What I've wanted to do the entire time.
Okay.
Well, one of them parts I wanted to do. There's lots of screws in here.
Yep, lots of screws.
We just want to do the outside ones because if we do these, that's the internal speaker. I think that's taking the plastic cover off the speaker. Oh gosh. Got one.
Okay.
It's just the two gold ones. Then it should just rip out. Oh! It's cracked. No, that's not cracked. That's what it was.
All right, so some speakers, that would be cool.
Look how dusty they are!
That's a very old laptop.
So dusty!
Alrighty, and last.
I wonder what's going to happen if I blow into this speaker.
Oh, do not blow into that speaker. You'll choke us. And lastly,
Look how I just did one wipe and look how much has come off.
we've got some little covers here, I think.
What are they for?
Oh,
Oh,
look at that.
what is that? It's a screen.
Yeah.
I can peel these off, please. They're stuck
They're
on.
stickers, yeah. Just don't stick them on there, stick them on
Oops.
there.
Got that. These three need doing. There might be some on the other side.
There are some on the other side. Stop.
It's just stuck to the speaker. But you have to really.
Don't tear them up. I thought you wanted to use them.
I do.
Well, then don't tear them up.
I'm just wiping.
All right.
Look how much dust comes.
I know. Come on, take off these.
Oh. I've got a pile of screws lying here. Ooh, that's strange in a way, feel. Oh, if you want to take the screen out, there's some more screws at the bottom. Screws. Oh, there's one. Just. I wonder how these speakers are going to sound.
Well, they're quite old, so I'm not sure they'll sound very good.
I mean, in the olden days, they
sounded okay.
to other people they would sound okay because, you know, it's older.
All right,
I thought
hopefully the last two
this was a
screws.
tweeter port, but it's obviously a base port instead. This is screen. Oh, you want to take the screen off? You need to flip it upside down. Oh, get a flat side. There's some more in here to take it. I saw two here.
Well, it just takes this cover off here. We can take the cover off, but it doesn't really matter.
Why don't we?
Bless you.
Yeah, I think that one also screws into that. So many screws on this laptop. They must have wanted it to like survive everything. Survive like World War II. These things are built really compact. And especially with the metal screen nowadays, most of them are touch screen and have glass screen. These ones have plastic.
Alright, anyways.
And plastic is probably not as easy to break as the glass. There's even dust on the screen.
There we go.
I've seen what's inside. Oh, we're ready. Oh, motherboard. What's that for?
It's not the motherboard, it's control board for the...
Control board, but like it's part of the motherboard. It's a circuit board.
Yep, circuit board for the screen. So it's the driver for the screen.
We need to do it in this corner down here. The speakers though, they're so dusty.
Yes, they are.
Like they look like a big blob of dust.
This is a 2005 laptop. You know how many years ago that was? It's 2019. 14 years ago.
Oh. There we go. We've got some more screws.
Yep, that'll hold the screen into the frame. Once we get this cover off.
Really, it doesn't matter if it's breaking anymore because of...
No, not really, but it don't matter.
I think we might have broken. In fact, I think we've taken apart this quite good because I don't think we've actually broken anything, to be honest. We may have snapped something. There it is, the metal frame.
Yep.
It's a cool thing. I want to just pick that up and lift it.
Hold on a second. Take all these screws out.
I'm going to see those that metal screws holding screen in because obviously they didn't want your screen to fall out.
Nope.
One more here. One more. Oh, I took the entire drill and drilled it. Screwdriver bit was...
Alright, lift the screen out.
Between screws.
You got a big pile of screws over there.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Alrighty, lift it out. Be careful, there'll be some wires attached to it somewhere in the back. Flip it over.
Oh, there we go.
So here we go. We've got, this will be the power supply for it. Right there. So we'll need to get that out.
This is like the main cord that does all the...
Yep.
Oh no, there's one little one. That might be the power.
That's the power, yep.
Because I know from the laptop I've taken apart, there's quite a few for the screen. Wow.
Yep,
I'm just having a big overview of how much there is in this laptop. Wow. It's actually amazing to just look over all of this. And this was all in. This was all in a Windows XP. No, 98.
Come on.
98 laptop. And nowadays we have even less of this to process faster, higher version software, and we've even got a camera nowadays.
Yep.
On the back of our laptop. Or there used to be, some laptops like the Surface and the Surface Book, sometimes they're still like this. They have the computer inside the keyboard, but on the others they don't. On the newer ones you can just lift the screen off, like my laptop.
There we go.
There we go.
Case.
To me, I don't know, it feels so strange. Like these screens like this, I've never held one, but it's so cool to me, I don't know why.
So there are all the pieces.
Is that cool?
If you can see.
What's that?
That's the power supply.
Oh, we can take this cable out as well. I'm not pulling car, but I can't really get a good grip on it, so don't lift it off the table. Oh, it's coming off one side. There we
Go.
A fully detached screen with an even bigger circuit board in the back.
So I'm sure we'll take this camera down. Here's all the parts.
Everything's here. Floppy disk, hard drive, speakers. Here's the actual hard drive. Fan, batteries, covers, modem, attachment, processor, CD-ROM, battery, keyboard, amplifier, RAM, the screen power supply, the LAN, the Wi-Fi, battery, and rest of the covers, the battery cover, and last but not least, the screen and this one more.
System board.
Motherboard.
Yep. System
Same
board.
thing.
And the rest of the case. Great.
I'm playing video games on a Windows XP screen that's not even touchscreen.
So I know this has been a rather long one. We might cut it down a bit, but we'll have to see.
We probably will.
But yeah,
The last one was like 7 minutes and it took a day to upload.
it did take a while. So hopefully we'll get the faster internet and we'll be able to upload it much quicker. But anyways, guys.
We're getting fiber in 2 days. They cut it down to 40. They're 14th.
So that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If there's something you want to see us take apart,
build, make,
destroy,
make happen, work, make work.
Yep, we will do it. Be sure to like and subscribe.
And hit the bell.
And hit the bell. That's right. And go visit our website, which is
bignerdlittlenerd.com.
And we will see you soon. Bye.